This is Sarita, lecturer in mathematics, JVR Government Degree College, Sattupalli, Khammam district. Today we discuss about composite functions. First, we take the function z is z is equal to f of x comma y. That means z is the function in variables x and y. We take here x and y or the functions in t. That means if x is equal to phi of t and y is equal to psi of t, that means indirectly z is the function of in terms of t and చెప్పొచ్చు. Now so that x comma y are themselves functions of a third variable t. X y are the functions of t. That means that are the variables third variable t. The functional equations 1, 2, 3 are said to be defined z as a composite function of t. Here what we take here, z is equal to f of x comma y, x is equal to phi of t and y is equal to psi of t. That means z is the function in terms of a composite function of t. This is one thing. Again we take x is phi of u comma v. That means x is the function of u comma v, a function of the variable u comma v. And also we take y that equal to psi of u comma v. That means y is also the function of a variable t. We take here, so that we say that x comma y are functions of the variables u and v. Here the functional equations one is that z is equal to f of x comma y, and equation 4, equation 5 both are x is equal to phi of u comma v and y is equal to psi of u comma v. These define z as a function of u comma v. From that x and y, these are the functions of variables u comma v. So z is the function of the variables u comma v, which is called a composite function of a u and v. Here we said that z is the composite function of a u and v. Why? Because here x and y are the functions of u and v. Now we see differentiation of composite functions. Now we take if z is equal to f of x comma y, x is in terms of t and y is in terms of t. That means x is equal to phi of t and y equal to psi of t. We take that it possesses continuous derivatives, that then dz by dt is equal to dou z by dou x into dx by dt plus dou z by dou y into dy by dt. This is a formula is very important to calculate dz by dt. In the problems they ask find the dz by dt or compute dz by dt. Then we use this formula. What is that? Dz by dt. Why? Because here the variable t is in terms of t which x and y are the variables in t. So here we take x and y. So here dz by dt equal to what happened here? Dou z by dou x into dx by dt plus dou z by dou y into dy by dt. We know that what is that? Dou z by dou x. If we take z, that is a partial differentiate with respect to x, and here dx by dt, that means x is equal to, they given in terms of function of t, so differentiated, this is the ordinary differentiate with respect to t, then we get dx by dt. Now dou z by dou y means what? Here partial differentiate z with respect to y, and y differentiated, this is the general differentiation, y is differentiation with respect to t. So dz by dt is equal to dou z by dou x into dx by dt plus dou z by dou y into dy by dt. Now one more corollary, that is if we take the function f of x comma y, x and y in terms of u and v, that is, let z is equal to f of x comma y possess continuous first order partial derivatives with respect to x comma y. Let x is equal to phi of u comma v, y is equal to psi of u comma v possess continuous first order partial derivatives. Then we obtain dou z by dou u and dou z by dou v. That means dou z by dou u means we take the z in terms of u. In terms of u means these u and v both are in x and y. So here we take x and y may be supposed to be functions of u only. So then by the above theorem we have that dou z by dou u is equal to dou z by dou x into dou x by dou u plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou u. ఇక్కడ మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్టయితే ఏంటంటే we have to calculate dou z by dou u. So here u is in the variable, that is the variable in x and y both. So we take x and y. So dou z by dou x into dou x by dou u plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou u. Here the variables x is equal to u and v. So here we have two terms. If it is having three terms, then we take here with three terms. Here we have only u and v kabatti x and u అనేది x లో ఉంది, y లో ఉంది కాబట్టి we take here x and y. So it may similarly we find out dou z by dou v. Dou z by dou v is equal to dou z by dou x into dou x by dou v plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou v. So we have to calculate dou z by dou x and dou x by dou v and dou z by dou y and dou y by dou v. We see in problems. Now we see some examples here. First example, find dz by dt when z is equal to xy square plus x square y, comma x is equal to 8 square, comma y equal to 280. So here verify by direct situation. So here they ask here to find dz by dt. That means z is given in terms of x and y. Here we see that x and y are the function of variable t. So ఇది టీలలో ఇచ్చారు. So we have to calculate dz by dt. Now we know the formula. What is that? dz by dt is equal to, in the previous, dz by dt is equal to what? Dou z by dou x into dx by dt plus dou z by dou y into dy by dt. So we have to calculate dou z by dou x dx by dt. Similarly dou z by dou y and dy by dt. That means z ni differentiate, partial differentiate with respect to x చేయాలి, z partial differentiate with respect to y, then we calculate x differentiate with respect to t, x differentiate with respect to t and y differentiate with respect to. This is the general differentiation. So now first we calculate dou z by dou x into dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. So first we take here we know that z is equal to xy square plus xy square plus x square y. So we calculate here what is that dou z by dou x. That means partial differentiate with respect to x. So here y is constant. So y square is constant. Just put it as easily. X ni differentiate this, it will be 1. So 1 into y square, it will be y square. Next plus y is the constant. Here x square differentiation is 2x. So here plus 2xy. So dou z by dou x is equal to what? Dou z by dou x is equal to y square plus 2xy. Why? Because here y is constant. So y square is put as this. X is differentiated, then it will be 1. Next x square y lo y constant, x square will be 2x. So y square plus 2xy. Now we calculate partial differentiate with respect to y, z. So z ni partial differentiate with respect to y cheste we get dou z by dou y. That means here another variable x is constant here. So we differentiate with respect to y. So x is constant, so x is constant, x into y square will be 2y. So y x into 2y, that will be 2xy అవుతుంది, 2xy ప్లస్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఇస్ ద కాన్స్టెంట్, సెకండ్ టర్మ్లో ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కాన్స్టెంట్. వైని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే, సింగిల్ వైని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే డో బై డో వై ఆఫ్ వై దట్ విల్ బి 1. సో 1 ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ విల్ బి ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్, సో ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్. ఇప్పుడు మనకి డో జెడ్ బై డో ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు వై స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ 2xy వచ్చింది. డో జెడ్ బై డో వై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2xy ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్. నెక్స్ట్ వి డూ దట్ dx by dt, dx by dt. So here we do this x is equal to at square. We know that this is general differentiation. So dx by dt is equal to what happened here, a is the constant, a అనేది అలానే ఉంటుంది, t square will be 2t. So that will be ఏమవుతుంది అంటే 2at అవుతుంది, 2at. అదేవిధంగా వైని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు టీ, దెన్ టీని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే 1 అవుతుంది. సో dy బై dt ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2a, dy బై dt ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2a. ఇక్కడ అదే చేసినాం చూడండి. ఓకే, నౌ వి యూజ్ ద ఫార్ములా. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? dz బై dt ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు, dz బై dt ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు dou z by dou x into dx by dt plus dou z by dou y into dy by dt. Using this formula, dz by dt equal to dou z by dou x into dx by dt plus dou z by dou y into dy by dt. We know that these all the values ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ ఉన్నాయి. ఏంటి? dou z by dou x is equal to y square plus 2xy. Next dx by dt is equal to 2at. So substitute this one, y square plus 2xy into 2at plus dou z by dou y will be 2xy plus x square. So we write here 2xy plus x square into dy by dt. dy by dt will be 2a, so into 2a. So we simplify this thing. First we take we know that from the given, సో ఇప్పుడు ఈ స్టెప్ చూస్తున్నాము. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద స్టెప్. నౌ వి సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ ఎక్స్ అండ్ వై. ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 80 స్క్వేర్, వై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 280. ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 80 స్క్వేర్, వై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 280. సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ ఇన్ దిస్ ఈక్వేషన్. హియర్ వై స్క్వేర్ విల్ బీ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్ 280 హోల్ స్క్వేర్. 280 హోల్ స్క్వేర్ అంటే అండి 2 2 is 4, a square t square వస్తుంది. సో 4a square t square plus 2 into x will be 80 square into y వచ్చి 280. So 80 square into 280, 80 square into 280, 2 into a square, t square into t cube. So 280. సో మనం ఇక్కడ ఏం రాసుకుంటాము అంటే, ఆల్రెడీ ఇక్కడ 2 ఉంది. సో ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ 2a square t cube వస్తుంది. 2 into 2 ఏమవుతుంది అంటే 4 అవుతుంది. సో 4 into a square t cube into 280 యాజ్ తీసుకొస్తున్నాను. నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి 2xy అనేది 4a square t cube అయితే ఆల్రెడీ ఇక్కడ చేసాము. ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్, సో ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ మీన్స్ ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 80 స్క్వేర్. సో 80 స్క్వేర్ హోల్ స్క్వేర్, దట్ మీన్స్ a square t power 4, a square t power 4 into 2a సిమిలర్గా రాసుకుంటున్నాం. Now we calculate this one. What is that? ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి we observe this thing. What happened in all terms a cube is common. So first calculate చేసినట్టయితే 8 4 into 2 8, a square into a cube, t square into t cube. So a cube t cube plus 4 into 2 8, a square into a cube, a square into a cube, t cube into t power 4, t power 4. Next plus 4 into 2 8, 8 into ఇవి రెండు మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే 4 into 2 8, 8 into a square a cube into t cube. సో 8 a స్క్వేర్ ఏ క్యూబ్ అవుతుంది, టీ క్యూబ్ ఆల్రెడీ ఉంది, టీ క్యూబ్ ప్లస్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి 2 into a స్క్వేర్, ఏ స్క్వేర్ అంటే 2a క్యూబ్ అవుతుంది, 2a క్యూబ్ అవుతుంది. టీ పవర్ 4 యాస్టీస్గా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి టీ పవర్ 4 యాస్టీస్గా ఉంటుంది. సో ఇక్కడ మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్టయితే 8 8 16 అవుతుంది. సో 16 a క్యూబ్ టీ క్యూబ్ అవుతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ఇది వచ్చి రెండు వచ్చేసి 10 a క్యూబ్ టీ పవర్ 4 అవుతాయి. ఈ 2 టర్మ్స్లో a క్యూబ్ కామన్ ఉంది కాబట్టి a క్యూబ్ని కామన్ తీస్తే 16 టీ క్యూబ్ ప్లస్ 10 టీ పవర్ 4 అవుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఇది యాడ్ చేస్తే 10 వస్తుంది కాబట్టి 10 టీ పవర్ 4. సో ఇప్పుడు మనకి dz బై dt ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏమొచ్చింది, a క్యూబ్ ఇంటూ 16 టీ క్యూబ్ ప్లస్ 10 టీ పవర్ 4 వచ్చింది. సో హియర్ దే ఆస్క్ వెరిఫై బై డైరెక్ట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ అన్నాడు. సో నౌ వి సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ దట్ z ఏంటి, x ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు y ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ ఇన్ z. సో ఇక్కడికి సొల్యూషన్ కంప్లీట్. ఆఫ్టర్ వి క్వశ్చన్ వెరిఫై బై డైరెక్ట్ substitution, that means put x is equal to put y is equal to in this equation. So finally we got some z is in terms of t. Then we have to do that partial general differentiation with respect to t. That means here first we take here z is equal to x square xy square plus x square y anything. Okay, x square y means ఏంటి, 8 square whole square. 8 square whole square. 8 square whole square means what అవుతుంది, 8 square whole square into 280 ఇది ఈ టర్మ్. నెక్స్ట్ ప్లస్ x వచ్చేసి 8 square into y square means ఏంటి, 280 whole square. 280 whole square. That means what here, 80 square whole square అంటే a square t power 4 అవుతుంది. a square t power 4 into a క్యూబ్ అవుతుంది. సో ఇక్కడ ఒక 2 ఉంది, a క్యూబ్ ఇంటూ t power 4 ఇంటూ t power 5 అవుతుంది. ప్లస్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి 2 స్క్వేర్ దట్ మీన్స్ 4 అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ a ఇంటూ ఇక్కడ a స్క్వేర్ ఉంది, a ఇంటూ a స్క్వేర్ దట్ మీన్స్ a క్యూబ్ అవుతుంది. t square into t square that will be t power 4. సో మనకి ఏమొచ్చింది ఇక్కడ, z is equal to 2a cube into t power 5 plus 4a cube into t power 4. This is the value of z in terms of t. We do the differentiation with respect to t. That means dz by dt. So dz by dt is equal to partial differentiate with respect to t. సో ఇక్కడ 2a క్యూబ్ ఈ టీ పవర్ 5ని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేసి ఏమవుతుంది అంటే 5 ఇంటూ టీ పవర్ 4 అవుతుంది. 5 ఇంటూ 2 ఏమవుతుంది అంటే 10 అవుతుంది. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏమొచ్చింది, 2a క్యూబ్ ఇంటూ 5 ఇంటూ టీ పవర్ 4. దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్. ప్లస్ 4a క్యూబ్ ఇంటూ టీ పవర్ 4. టీ పవర్ 4 అంటే ఏమవుతుంది, 4 ఇంటూ t cube అవుతుంది. we know that formula into x power n formula d by dx of x power n, that will be what happened, n into x power n minus 1. సో ఇక్కడ t power 4 ఏమవుతుంది అంటే 4 into t power 3 అవుతుంది. సో ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్టయితే 2 into 5 ఏమవుతుంది అంటే 10 అవుతుంది. సో a క్యూబ్ ఇంటూ టీ పవర్ 4 ఉంది కాబట్టి a క్యూబ్ ఇంటూ టీ పవర్ 4 వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ 4 ఇంటూ 4 ఏమవుతుంది అంటే 16, 4 4 16, a క్యూబ్ ఉన్న టీ క్యూబ్ ఉంది కాబట్టి a క్యూబ్ టీ క్యూబ్. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి నేను ఈ రెండిట్లలో కామన్గా a క్యూబ్ అనేది కామన్ ఉంది కాబట్టి a క్యూబ్ కామన్ తీసినట్టయితే 16 టీ క్యూబ్ ప్లస్ 10t ప్లస్ 16 t cube anything. Here we see this one both are same. So hence we say that this verification is completed. That means general differentiation and using this composite functions formula, that is dz by dt is equal to dou z by dou x into dx by dt plus dou z by dou y into dy by dt value both are same. So we say that this composite function is verified. Now we see one more example. Z is a function of x and y. Prove that if x is equal to e power u plus e power minus v comma y is equal to e power minus u minus e power v. Now in this problem, then they have to show, they ask dou z by dou u minus dou z by dou v is equal to x into dou z by dou x minus y into dou z by dou y. Okay, so idi mana ichina problem. So for that, first we have to know what is the problem they given. First they given z is a function of x comma y. That means directly they given z is a function of x comma y. Here the x and y, the both functions are in functions of variables in u and v. That means two variables are there. So we have to use the formula dou z by dou u is equal to something and dou z by dou v is equal to something. We know that in previous here and dou z by dou u is equal to what? Dou z by dou x into dou x by dou u plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou u. And one more thing, dou z by dou v is equal to dou z by dou x into dou x by dou v plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou v. This is the formula. We using these formulas here. And now we take that they given x and y. Okay, now we take a dou z by dou u is equal to what? Dou z by dou x into dou x by dou u plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou u. First we have to calculate dou z by dou x. There is nothing to take, so just put it as same. So here we do the first we calculate dou x by dou u and dou y by we calculate dou x by dou u. Dou x by dou u. So dou x by dou u equal to what? And dou y by dou u. Similarly, we have to calculate dou x by dou v. Why? Because x is the function of u and v kabatti. So ade vidhanga, so we have to calculate dou y by dou v. So here now we calculate x partial differentiate with respect to u. So that means here we differentiate with respect to u. So v is the constant. So e power u means e power u. And dou y by dou u, e power minus v will be 0. Why? Because here u is not there, so e power minus v will be 0. Here dou y by dou u, that means here e power v will be 0. Why? Because it is not having u. E power minus u differentiation is minus e power minus u. This is the value of dou y by dou u. And similarly dou x by dou v. Dou x by dou v means we differentiate with respect to v. So here u is the constant. So u e power u will be 0. E power minus v will be minus e power minus v. Similarly y is equal to e power minus u. E power minus u will be 0. Why? Because here we differentiate with respect to v. So here minus e power v will be e power v. So substitute these values in this formula we get. Now first we take dou z by dou x. Similarly, why? Because z is not given in terms of x, y, but they says that function of x and y, but that function is not given. So just put dou z by dou x as it is, and dou z by dou y also just put it as now we calculated already dou x by dou u, that is e power u. So substitute here e power u in this place. Next plus dou z by dou y similar untadi dou y by dou u. So we here dou y by dou u is equal to minus e power minus u. So here we have plus into minus into e power minus u. Now we calculate as the dou z by dou v. Dou z by dou v is equal to what? Dou z by dou x into dou x by dou v plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou v. Now we have already we calculated the dou x by dou v, that is minus e power minus v, and dou y by dou v is equal to minus e power v. Just substitute in this places. Then what happened here? Minus dou z by dou x into e power minus v minus dou z by dou y into e power v. So here we got the values of dou z by dou u and dou z by dou v. Now here we take this left hand side, that is dou z by dou u minus dou z by dou v. That means substitute subtract dou z by dou u value in and dou z by dou v value. So we take left side dou z by dou u minus dou z by dou v is equal to, first we write this term, what is the dou z by dou x into e power u minus dou z by dou y into e power minus u. ఇక్కడ మైనస్ ఉంది కాబట్టి మైనస్ పెట్టేసి ఆ సెకండ్ టర్మ్ మైనస్ ఇంటూ మైనస్ దట్ విల్ బి ప్లస్. సో ప్లస్ డో జెడ్ బై డో ఎక్స్ ఇంటూ ఈ పవర్ మైనస్ వి minus into minus that will be plus dou z by dou y into e power v. So here we see this thing, here also having dou z by dou x, and in the next equation also having dou z by dou x. So we take as it is common, and dou z by dou y here common, so we take the common. So dou z by dou x common is the e power u, ఇక్కడ మైనస్ ఇంటూ మైనస్ కాస్త ప్లస్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి ప్లస్ ఈ పవర్ మైనస్ బి మైనస్ డో జెడ్ బై డో వై ఇంటూ ఈ పవర్ మైనస్ యూ ఇంటూ మైనస్ ఈ పవర్ వి వస్తుంది. సో హియర్ e power u plus e power minus v means that is x value, they given x e power u plus e power minus v. So substitute e power u plus e power minus v in the place, we write x. So here we write x, and we know that e power minus u minus e power v is nothing but y, so we write here y. So that means this is the x, this is the y. So here we finally got x into dou z by dou x minus y into dou z by dou y. So conclusion we have what is that, dou z by dou u minus dou z by dou v is equal to what, x into dou z by dou x minus y into dou z by dou y. Okay, so this is the proof. Now we see one more problem. If h is equal to f of y minus z comma z minus x comma x minus y, prove that dou h by dou x plus dou h by dou y minus dou h by dou z is equal to 0. Now we have to prove that what, dou h by dou x plus dou h by dou y minus dou h by dou z equal to 0. So they given h is equal to what, the function in variables of x, y and z, and also they given let u is equal to y minus z, v is equal to z minus x, w is equal to x minus y. So that here in this problem what they given, h is equal to f of y minus z, z minus x, x minus y. Just we have to prove that something. Okay, for that what we do here, we take as u, v and w. What is that? U is equal to, we take here, let u is equal to y minus z and v is equal to z minus x, w is equal to x minus y we take here. That means what, and that h is equal to f of u comma v comma w. So now we have expressed as a composite function of x, y, z. So x, y, z. So now we calculate dou h by dou x. That means x that will be in u, v and w, and also same thing for y and z also. So we do here, in previous problem we use the formula, what is that, dou z by dou u is equal to u అనేది in terms of x and y. So u is in x and y. So here we write dou z by dou u is equal to what, dou z by dou x into dou x by dou u plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou u. We write similarly we write what is that, dou z by dou v is equal to dou z by dou x into dou x by dou v plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou v. So in the same way, just we take here in place of z, in this third problem, that will be given h, and here they given u and v u v in terms of x y z. So here we do that what is the dou h by dou x. సో ఫ్రమ్ దట్ మనం ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే x ఈజ్ ఇన్ u, v and w. So we write dou h by dou x is equal to dou h by dou u into dou u by dou x plus dou h by dou v into dou v by dou x plus dou h by dou w into dou w by dou x. So this is the formula for x. Why? Because x is in terms of u, v and w. So we write in this manner. What is that? Dou h by dou x is equal to dou h by dou u into dou u by dou x plus dou h by dou y into dou y by dou v by dou x plus dou h by dou w into dou w by dou x. So first we calculate dou u by dou x. Why? Because here they given simply h in terms of functions u, v, w. That means y minus z, z minus x, x minus y. There is no calculate here. There is no calculation for here. So just we write here dou h by dou u, similarly dou h by dou v and dou h by dou w as it is. But we have now we calculate dou u by dou x. Dou u by dou x means we know here u is equal to what? Y minus z. U is equal to y minus z. So we calculate dou u by dou x. In this u there is no x, so it will be 0. X, there will be no x, so that will be 0. Why? Because here we partial differentiate u with respect to x, so it will be 0. Similarly we do dou v by dou x, అంటే that means v partial differentiate with respect to x. So v partial differentiate with respect to x means here other variables of x other than variables of x, that will be 0. That means here in v it will be z minus x. So z will be 0, minus x will be minus 1. So dou v by dou x is equal to what? Minus 1. Similarly w, dou w by dou x, that means w is partial differentiate with respect to x. Then what happened here? Y will be 0. Why? Because here we differentiate with respect to x. So dou w by dou x is equal to 1. So enti dou w by dou x is equal to 1. So 0 minus 1 1. Substitute in this, so we get this 1. So here 0 into something 0 0. So minus 1 into dou h by dou v will be minus dou h by dou v. Next 1 into dou h by dou w, that will be plus dou h by dou w. This is the value of what? Dou h by dou x, Similarly we calculate dou h by dou y, that means dou h by dou y is equal to what? Dou h by dou u into dou u by dou y plus dou h by dou v into dou v by dou y plus dou h by dou w into dou w by dou y. That means here we differentiate partially with respect to y, and u and v and w. So that will be what happened here? Dou u by dou y, ఏంటి ఇక్కడ మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాల్సింది dou u by dou y. Similarly dou v by dou y and dou w by dou y. So here we see this thing, u is partial differentiate with respect to y. That means here z will be 0. Z will be 0. So y will be 1. So dou u by dou y will be 1. అదే విధంగా dou v by dou y that equal to 0. Why? Because in terms of v there is no y. There is no y. So dou v by dou y is equal to what happened? 0. And dou w by dou y. Dou w by dou y is equal to what? X will be 0. Why? Because we differentiate with respect to y. So dou w by dou y is equal to minus y will be 1. So minus 1. So అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? dou u by dou y equal to 1. Dou v by dou y equal to 0. Dou w by dou y is equal to minus 1. So we write here what is that? Dou h by dou y is equal to dou h by dou y is equal to what? Dou h by dou u into dou u by dou y plus dou h by dou v into dou v by dou y plus dou h by dou w into dou w by dou y. So here we have dou u by dou y is equal to 1. It will be 1. Dou v by dou y it will be 0. So 0 into something it is 0 అయిపోతుంది. Dou w by dou y it will be minus 1. So dou h by dou y is equal to what? Dou h by dou u into 1. So that is dou h by dou u. So here we written into the plus dou h by dou u. అదే విధంగా 0 into something 0. So neglected this term. Minus 1 into dou h by dou w that will be minus dou h by dou w. So what happened here? Dou h by dou y is equal to a minus dou h by dou w into plus dou h by dou u. Now we calculate similarly. What is that? Dou h by dou z. First we have to write the formula. What is that? Dou h by dou z is equal to what is that? Dou h by dou z is equal to dou h by dou u into dou u by dou z plus dou h by dou v into dou v by dou z plus dou h by dou w into dou w by dou z. This is the formula. So what is that? Dou h by dou z equal to. So first we have to calculate dou u by dou z, dou v by dou z, dou w by dou z. That means u partial differentiate with respect to z and v and w just partial differentiate with respect to what? Z. So here we take dou u by dou z. So dou u by dou z equal to what happened here? Here in this u y minus z. So that will be y will be 0. Why? Because differentiate with respect to z kabatti. So y will be 0, z will be 1. Here already we have minus, so it will be minus 1. Similarly dou v by dou z. So dou v by dou z value will be 1. Why? Because here v z minus x, z will be 1, x will be 0. And dou w by dou z, dou w by dou z is equal to x differentiation is 0 and minus y, that will be 0. Why? Because here x and y both are constants here. Partial we do the partial differentiation with respect to z. So dou w by dou z is equal to what happened here? Z. If we substitute the here minus 1 in this put 1, in this put 0, it will be 0. Just neglect it. Then finally we got here minus 1 into dou h by dou u, that will be minus dou h by dou u, and plus 1 into that will be dou h by dou v. So here we see this thing, same thing. Into the dou h by dou z is equal to minus dou h by dou u plus dou h by dou v. This is the calculation of dou z by dou h by dou z. Now here just we take it as 1. This is take it as 2. This is take it as 2. This is take it as 3. Here